Welcome to the Nifty Chicks and this week's episode of NFT Tuesdays with a Twist. In this episode, we'll be exploring the world of NFTs and digital tickets, including Ticketmaster's NFT-gated ticket sales, the truth about the MetaMask snapshot rumors, the UK government's recent halt to Royal Mint NFT plans, and the biggest takeaways from the Fame Ladies Twitter Space live event. Join us for an informative and hopefully entertaining discussion on these hot topics in the world of NFTs and crypto. Let's do this.
Hi, Jen FT.
Hi, Minty Cell.
How are you?
I am good. We've got so much to talk about. It is lots going on, my friend.
Lots going on, my friend. That is for sure.
Exciting stuff.
Whew, is it ever?
Yes.
Is it ever?
I don't know why, but I feel like the world is like in drama mode. I feel like it's just all around us in my life.
I feel like this could be true.
It's like, am I attracting drama? I don't know.
I hope not.
I hope not either. But I feel like that's the case. There's lots going on, lots of stuff. We'll get into.
I mean, I'm not sure if I should share this or not, but I've been having conversations with both sides of the Fame Ladies. For those of you that have been following along, we've been talking about it, but obviously there's been drama and Fame Ladies online. I'm sure anybody who's on Twitter has seen it, and I'm not trying to stick my nose into it or butt into it, but it is a project that, as anybody who's ever listened to the show knows, that I'm like, I love my Fame Ladies. I've loved them since I found out about the project. And I know both sides of, the people that there's drama going on with. And so I'm just trying to help, hopefully maybe find a way for everybody to like meet in the middle and move forward, because I definitely don't want to see this project go away.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of other projects experiencing drama. If you're in the NFT space, you maybe have already seen this. I just saw breaking news that SBF accused of paying $40 million in bribes to the Chinese government officials. So SBF is alive and well, and it's just like
there's all kinds of stuff going on. I haven't even had the chance. I just right before we were getting ready to hit record on this, I saw some stuff about, oh my God, CZ with Binance and what's going on with Binance. And I mean, it's just like one thing after another in this space right now. Drama. Lots of drama. Lots of drama. But before we get into the nitty gritty of that drama, because I do want to walk through some of what happened and hopefully, but before we do that, I want to talk about something that I'm super excited about. Let me go ahead and share my screen. And we've got Ticketmaster debuted NFTs or NFT-gated ticket sales. I mean, I'm not thrilled with their initial artist. I'm not an Avenged Sevenfold fan. It's a metal band. But I think what they're doing is really cool. And I'm super excited for this to get rolled out to more artists and venues.
Yeah. I think, to preface, the reason why she's so excited about this, I think you need to tell everyone, what is it? How many concerts you've been in 1 year alone?
Well, definitely I went to over 50 something in 1 year.
1 year, guys. 1 year.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So when I lived in the States, it's a little bit harder now because we live in Puerto Rico, and there just aren't as many shows here that I'm interested in seeing. So I have to typically either travel back to the States or find something when I'm traveling, around the world. I have gone to see shows in other countries, and that's always very entertaining.
50 in 1 year.
50. Yeah. I don't even know that I can guess how many shows I've been to in my life.
I haven't even been to 50 concerts in total in my whole life.
Well, obviously I've been to way more than that.
Yeah.
I think I have to be somewhere around 500. or more.
Oh my gosh. So this is huge for you,
This
right?
is huge for me.
Huge.
This is something that I've been wanting for a long time, ever since, I got into NFTs. So what they did was they basically, you had to connect your Ticketmaster account to your wallet, and it would prove or, verify that you own the NFT that was needed in order to buy tickets to their events. They had 2 events they did it for, New York and LA. And once you got that, you got your tickets. I thought this was cool. This guy said it was the same process of buying tickets, but less competition, fighting for a smaller pool of tickets. And then I was reading, and where did it go? Something about the pricing. And of course, okay. So he was able to get 2 tickets in section 1 for $250, which included the $25 service fee that Ticketmaster steals from you for, but those same 2 tickets are now close to $755 and a $61 service fee. So I think this is fantastic. I mean, I think it will help eliminate all the scalpers and bots that are out there buying up tickets, and then turning around and selling them back to you for a much higher fee.
Yeah.
So
I think it makes total sense, right? And if you're minting a ticket, right? Let's say you buy one of the premium seats for, let's say, $500. Someone's going to pay for it. Someone may pay more for that. So then you can flip the ticket just like you would in real life. And just like NFTs, the value of the NFT is worth what someone will pay for it. So
right.
it actually seems like it makes more sense than the way that it operates now.
Yeah, agreed. And then, and I don't know how Ticketmaster is issuing the tickets, if it's actually an NFT, which it should be. If it's not, then that's dumb. But it should be an NFT. But then, you could have your NFT that allows you to, get into those shows. But then think about it. You hold that NFT, you could buy tickets for places that you're not going to go to the show. You can buy New York, you can buy LA, then you can sell those tickets. So it's like a win-win for you as the NFT holder.
For sure.
And then it sits in your wallet. And I know people still buy used, real life concert tickets on eBay. So 10 years down the line, somebody could be a huge Avenged Sevenfold fan, and they want to buy a ticket that they
the first NFT show. Yeah, I totally agree.
So I think this is amazing.
Yep, we support.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go to our next piece of news, which really isn't very much to talk about. Just I wanted to make sure that everybody knew that there was a kind of a scam going around about MetaMask. Do you want to talk about it?
I don't know much about the details, but ultimately, I think anytime you hear anything, verify.
Yeah.
Verify.
Well, especially when it has to do with MetaMask. Correct. Come on. MetaMask is they're not going to put something out there asking for any information. They're never going to be, asking you to do something. So just, I guess, basically in this tweet, they're saying, keep your eyes out. Don't fall for fake shit.
Yeah. Just
be wise.
Hyper alert. MetaMask, that was one of I got scammed. I fell for a scam, and it was the kind of format of that specific scam was that it popped up like a MetaMask. My MetaMask popped up in the top right-hand corner, just like for any of you in NFTs, it happens quite often. Just pops up, and then it asks you to put in your password. And I did, and it wouldn't go through. But you noticed, the thing I didn't notice is that when I had my mouse kind of circling and hovering around, usually the fox face moves with it, and this one didn't. And I didn't notice that. And so when I said I forgot my password because I couldn't get in, then it took me to a website, asked me for my seed phrase, and it looked so legit. So guys, I can't stress this enough. Please be careful. MetaMask is a pretty reputable company, but doesn't mean that they can't make mistakes and things won't happen. So just be very careful.
Great. Yeah.
Right.
And so this actually, I think is kind of funny. So the Royal Mint NFT that the UK government was planning on issuing, I guess, got put on hold. To me, this just seems, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like there's just some concerns and reasons why they've wanted to halt the project. But I don't live in the UK.
Right.
I don't have a whole close connection to it, but I do love the name Royal Mint.
I know. I actually like that too. That could be a cool project.
That's right.
But I guess I don't really understand what the point of this was. It says here that it was going to be, where did I see that?
It's going to be a government-backed NFT, which is...
Yeah, but it was intended to serve as an emblem of the UK's crypto future. So I just don't really understand what you're going to, just issue everybody this NFT to everybody in the country, or what was the plan here?
I don't know. But if you were planning on minting, just know that plans have been halted.
So
you're gonna have to wait.
Check back. It says they may bring this back in the future.
Yeah.
I would not hold my breath, but yeah. So moving on, should we dive into the Fame Ladies?
Yes, we should.
Okay.
Drama.
So really what we don't need to talk about the drama so much. What I really wanted to do was just this space was an hour and 15 minute space. And I mean, you guys can go through and read the comments, go down the rabbit hole of what is happening between Fame Ladies Squad and what is called the Fame Ladies Society. Basically, they're Fame Lady fans that are part of the community that are at odds with the stewards of the Fame Lady Squad. That is I Am Bored Becky and NFT Ignition. So this space was supposed to happen last week. Some things got in the way. They were unable to do it. So everybody was upset that it didn't happen last week as scheduled. It happened yesterday on March 26th? I don't know what day it is.
Yep, 27th. Today's the 28th.
And so I basically listened and did a recap. I have all the timestamps. They'll be in our show notes, the niftychicks.io/148. We'll have the show notes with those timestamps and all the links to the articles that we're talking about. But I just wanted to go over some of the things that were mentioned and then I guess provide a little bit of background to the things that I know about. So Daz 3D was a company that the Fame Ladies were going to be, quote unquote, acquired by. Basically, it meant a partnership. Apparently, I don't know this for fact, but apparently the smart contract was never supposed to go to Daz 3D. It was going to stay in the Fame Ladies stewards' wallets. So thankfully, they still have the smart contract. So there's nothing to worry about there. However, those plans have been halted. Daz actually, I believe, had some issues in the Web3 space on other projects that they were working on. And they decided to completely just get rid of their whole Web3 division. So that's why that did not happen. I don't know if that was actually the part about Daz 3D shutting down the Web3 division was in the talk or not. I just know that that's what happened. So, so yeah, that relationship has ended. It ended amicably. I saw something from Daz 3D that said, they wish the Fame Ladies all the best, and there's potential for, a collaboration at some point in the future. So there was around the 30-minute mark, there was discussions around funding and what happened to the Fame Ladies treasury. I'm basically just going to give you like these timelines so you can go listen to them yourself, and then form your own opinions. So there has been a lot of back and forth online about what was done and what wasn't done. And Ashley talks about how the funds were dispersed. Fame Ladies were given some fairly significant donations when back when we initially found out that the project was being rugged by these Russian men, and the community took over the project. So basically, just discussing that, how they've spent those funds that were donated. One thing that they had promised with either Daz or somebody else was wings for the Fame Ladies, and that has not happened yet, but we were assured at around the 49-minute mark that would happen. So I guess stay tuned there to see if that comes to fruition. And then they talked about community input and communication. However, the Discord is still in read only. So for those of you that are in the project, it is, in my opinion, it's somewhat frustrating that the Discord is still in read only. But there was a lot of problems in the group towards the end of last year of, people accused of bullying and harassing and not being nice in there, which had them make that decision to shut down the Discord to read only. So I'm hoping maybe we can turn it back on eventually if everybody can agree to play nice in the sandbox, right?
Wishful thinking.
Yeah, I know, but still. And then I hadn't even really looked into this. I guess I've just been busy, but they did announce the Fame Ladies Lounge, which allows you to stake and earn on your Fame Ladies while you still own your lady. And in turn, you can exchange it for merch and giveaways and cool stuff. Speaking of, Jen FT, do you want to go grab what's on my bed behind this fabulous wall? I actually got one of the very first Fame Lady backpacks. So if you are at NFT NYC, you'll be able to find me I'm going to be carrying this lady around.
Oh, that's amazing.
I know, isn't it fun?
It's
super excited. So I was very happy to get that. So thank you to NFT Ignition and I Am Bored Becky for my gal Jessica.
That's right.
With a K.
That's right.
So that's honestly really all I'm going to say about Fame Ladies right now. Just know that there's drama, and I think everybody who likes the project, loves the project, is supportive of the project, really wants to see everybody come together and make this work. So I guess I would just say stay tuned, and hopefully we'll have something good to announce that, like, I don't know, I just really want everybody to make nice and help Fame Ladies succeed. Because this space there's a lot of projects right now that are going through drama, and we've talked about it, in the last couple shows. And I hate to see my favorite projects go down the drain because people can't get along. Yeah. Like, we're all adults here. So mostly. But that being said, so NFT NYC is right around the corner.
cannot believe it.
Yeah. It's what, like a couple weeks?
Yeah.
A couple weeks. So we have our date.
We do?
We are going to be speaking on Wednesday, April 11th. I believe it's like 1:35 p.m.
April 12th.
Oh, April 12th. I'm sorry. April 12th.
Yeah,
Yes.
1:35 at this point. But
yeah. And I mean, that could change, but we're hoping it won't. Excited about our topic. We're going to be talking about none other than women in NFTs. We can't share our final title because we're still like finessing what it's going to be, but next week we'll definitely have that for you. So if you're in New York at NFT NYC, we will be there. Come see us on Wednesday, April 12th.
Yes, I think we're on the community stage as of right now, which is exciting.
And just let us know if you're going to be there, because we want to meet up with as many of you listeners as are, if you're there. And yeah, exciting stuff.
So exciting.
Yeah. So that being said, I am gonna stop sharing my screen, which I should have done a while ago. But in the meantime, I would say
follow us. Please stalk us on social media.
Yeah, we'd love that. So you can follow us at the Nifty Chicks. It's the Nifty Chicks, NIFTY Chicks, CHICKS. And you can find us on all the socials, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok. Even though we're not very active there, we're trying to do better.
Yeah.
I mean, we have good intentions of doing better.
It might be banned anyway. So.
Oh, right. It might be banned. So then it won't matter.
I'm not sure it's worth it. But anyway, thank you. As always, thank you so much for listening to the Nifty Chicks. Always remember, invest in yourself because you are worth it. We can stay.